Grand Risings, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this is chapter 19, message. I'm going to title this one 4.1. Reason being, the message which I've uploaded early this rising, which should be uploaded on my channel by now, is literally just me reading the oracle messages that came throughout this chapter. Message from the Lyrons. I was picking up on Lyron energy strongly, even prior to pulling cards. So no surprise that I saw that the Puss in Boots card came through. This is definitely a message for the Lyrons, starseed energy. So as I was channeling this message, waiting for the other message to upload and listening back to it on my device, a couple things, a couple messages is coming through. I was looking for my control, my remote control to turn the volume down on my device. I couldn't find it, so I was getting up, I was looking. So anyway, I sat back down. I didn't give up, I just sat back down. Something told me to just look around me. So I looked, and when I looked, I noticed it was underneath a pack of chocolates that I've got, which I was munching on in between, waiting for the uploading and channeling. So anyway, it was giving me this channeled message of somebody may need to get some type of an addiction under control. It may be a chocolate addiction. Now, I haven't got a chocolate addiction. To be fair, I don't even like chocolate. So I definitely feel like I'm in an energy for those who's resonating with these messages. We all have something that we're needing to get some type of control under, self-discipline type energy is what I'm picking up on here. And secondly, somebody may need to stand corrected. As I was channeling, I was listening back to myself on the device, and I said that elephants are afraid of mice. But that was kind of bugging me when I said it, because I know it's a kind of a myth. So I went and I looked it up. And as I read the energy of an elephant, purpose of this message, it reads, elephants are most famously afraid of bees, a fear that can be exploited by humans to deter them, and are also startled by sudden movements or loud noises. The common belief that they fear mice is a myth, though their poor eyesight can cause them to be startled by any small creature that moves suddenly, and they do have a sensitive areas around their eyes, ears, and trunk that can cause discomfort. Specific fears. Bees. Elephants are particularly afraid of bees, as stinging insects can target their sensitive eyes, ears, and trunks. The sound and smell of bees are enough to make elephants flee. This fear is so profound that elephants have been observed to have a special alarm call to warn a herd about an approaching bee threat. Sudden movements. Elephants have poor eyesight, so they are easily startled by things that make sudden movements, such as a rabbit or a snake, according to the Times of India. Loud noises. Elephants are also frightened by loud and sudden sounds. Humans have learned to use this to their advantage by using loud sounds, noises like air horns or fireworks, to secure elephants away from areas where they might come into conflict with humans. And saying that on the 5th of November in the UK is bonfire night, where there's a lot of fireworks going off. So the 5th of November may be significant, which is also the full moon in Taurus, Beaver Moon. I done a segment of messages for the next 3 months, full moon energies, full moon in Taurus, Beaver Moon being the first one. So anyway, debunking the myth of an elephant being afraid of a mice. The idea that elephants are terrified of mice is a myth. They are not scared of the mouse itself, but rather the element of surprise, as it can be startled by any quick moving creature. snakes, cats, and dogs. There is no evidence to support the claim that elephants are afraid of snakes, cats, or dogs. So again, somebody may need to stand corrected in regards to some type of information. So as I was just here channeling, ready to press record, coming into this message, I was picking up on this energy of your ancestors are here and they need you to hear type energy. There's also messages that they're needing to bring forward. As I'm looking at the energy of the Hierophant and the Emperor, I'm seeing this on a spiritual level, you know, spiritual teacher, spiritual father, the Most High, you know, type energy. Ancestral energy is here. I was picking up on this energy of 5-star clusters, you know, type energy, an energy of united we stand and divided we fall. In this energy of when something is broken and shattered and split and divided, it's that coming together, this energy of magnetic poles, soul recognition type energy. So the energy I'm picking up on here is a coming together, a unity, a synergy type energy. I'm seeing many individuals, let's say, in this energy of this mirror that's now been brought to the surface after some type of injustice. Strong soulmate energy, strong twin flame energy also. Soulmate energy is, I'm seeing this in the energy as a group. I'm hearing right now 7 sisters. I was picking up on this energy some time ago. Going back into the ancestor that came through at that time was John the Conqueror. All that was done in the past, in a past life, and I'm now being brought back to the 1800s in this energy of Harriet Powers, famous for quilting, in the energy of my chapter 17, and the message is just leading into chapter 17. The card that came through was the card of the repair, that what was broken, that which was sacrificed in some type of 1800s, I'm hearing. Whatever this destruction energy that's come through, and I keep on saying this throughout chapter 19, this destroyer energy, it's all been happening for purpose. The Most High is behind it all type energy. The Most High will never allow such energy without it being for a reason. This energy of, I'm hearing new order, realignment. I mentioned all of this in the previous message, but for some reason I feel guided to speak on it again. You know, it's whatever's being birthed from this energy of the golden egg. It's about to bring peace and unity. So let's see. Message from the ancestors. So the overall energy is the Emperor here. Came through in addition to the energy of the Hierophant. So let's see message. The card reads, shine brightly, stand out, be proud, individuality. And it's in this energy of, I first noticed this Page of Swords. I'm hearing begin to speak your truth. There's some type of acceleration that's happening here. I'm hearing again, I've been hearing this for the past couple of days now, from the student to the teacher. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher will disappear. It comes from the saying of, when you're ready, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But in this instance, I'm picking up on When the student is ready, the teacher will disappear. Shine brightly, stand proud. I'll pull one more card in regards to the energy of this message. Shine brightly. At the bottom of this deck is the monarch energy, victorious. Card number 7. Again in the energy of the 7 sisters that I was picking up on. And right behind that is root of water, highly sensitive, card number 28. Break it down to the 10. But the card that came through is Jumbi, total destruction. I pay attention, it came through in the reverse. This is card number 13. This is about you needing now to set your intentions after the storm, after the hurricane type energy, you know, after this major change that's taken place in your life. This is the energy of the Tower. At the bottom of this deck, interact and relate. It reads community, family and traditions. So let's see, what's the message here? What's the activation in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with? Freedom. In regards to this energy surrounding the main male. A few cards want to come through. Intimacy is at the bottom of the deck. Card number 26. Break it down to the 8. And we've got the 5th chakra here, which is in the reverse, which is your throat chakra. Communication. The card reads, the energy of the throat chakra supports the ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. I pay attention, it's in the reverse. Also bringing me into this energy of emotional withdrawal, which is card number 8. Something about 78 may be significant. I'm seeing angel number 782 right now, connected to this main female. The other 2 cards that also came through in the reverse is time and tenderness. Angel number 414 may be significant. Time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. Tenderness. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. It's in the reverse. I pay attention, and I'm hearing in the face of this Empress. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, which again is going to be the overall message for message 5. I'm paying attention to the numerology here and this back and forth energy in regards to the numerology where the major arcanas are concerned. So let's see in regards to the energy surrounding the main female, in regards to the energy of this message. And the zodiacs that came through in the energy of this main female is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's one more, and Pisces. And in the energy of the main male, it was the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Aries energy also with the Emperor here. Balance is at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to the energy of the main female, in regards to the energy of this message, kindness. I'm hearing unconditional love. Let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy for those that's in the energy of this main female. What's the activation? You know, I'm hearing the purpose of all of this. Originality, card number 31. You break down the 31 to the 4, you know. which is the energy of this Emperor. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of those that's in the energy of this main female. Intimacy, card number 26, and at the bottom of the deck we've got multi-dimensional, card number 30. Break it down to the 3. So the energies that came through for the main female is kindness, originality, and intimacy, all in the upright. So the energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interactions with others and ourselves, and to find the root of our love through our connections to source. Connections to source, connections to the Most High, to your father, forefathers, ancestral energy. In this energy of freedom. Originality, card number 31, break it down to the 4. It says the frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original, creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. And also this energy of intimacy, card number 26, break it down to the 8. It says the energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. So let's get some tarot in regards to the energy of the main female here. Spirit animals. You may be connecting to swans at this time. Is what's depicted on the picture. The energies that's coming through strongly is the feline, cats, Tigers are strongly coming through for me. Lions. Lion energy, starseed energy. So let's see in regards to this energy for those in the main female. The most important message. So we've got heartbreak here. We've got burnout and hopeless. I feel like these are all energies that you've, I'm hearing dissolved. But evolved from. Emerged from is an energy I'm picking up on, into this energy of the Empress. The World card is directly behind the Empress that's trying to show itself. The closing of this energy. I'm hearing the closing of this chapter. Whosoever I'm connecting with in the energy of this main female has gone through some things in this energy of this Empress. Embodying all queens. But the queen energies that's coming through is the Queen of Pentacles, your stability, Queen of Cups is energy, your emotional balance. Although the Queen of Cups is energy is neither in the reverse nor the upright here. Intimacy may play a part in this. Get one more shuffle in regards to the energy for those that's connecting with the main female in regards to the energy of this message. There could be some kind of heartbreak around intimacy here. Some kind of confusion. Invisible is at the bottom of the deck for the divine feminine energy. The energies of this main female. Cloud 9 also wants to come through. Twin flame energy also wants to come through. I'm hearing no surprise. And spiritual baby also wants to come through. In this energy of sacrifice. Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is energy. In this energy of love as well. Love's unconditional. Loves unconditionally unselfishly with no limitations for this main male here. But there's some type of confusion in this energy of the eight of wands. There could have been some type of, I'm picking up this ghosted energy. You know, someone may have been left on red after some type of a passionate, intimate situation. I'm hearing situationship. You know, someone never got the response that they were hoping for, left someone heartbroken. But it dropped somebody into this energy of the twin flame. You know, it's kind of being the reason why, the catalyst to the reason why you may be here now listening to this message, for some type of clarity, reassurance, some type of confirmation, some type of insight as to why somebody may not have responded back to a message. There could even be some type of a pregnancy here. The message I'm picking up on here is the ancestors are saying to let your baby shine, you know, let your inner child shine, also is a message I'm picking up on. In this energy of the golden egg, I'm seeing this as in many different messages here. I'm going to connect it with the energy of this main male, this King of Pentacles' energy in regards to the energy of this messages, and I'm just going to allow the cards to fall where they're going to fall. And we've got spirituality here in the energy of twin flame, originality. Someone's never heard this phrase before. It may have gone over somebody's head. I'm going to have to press pause because this card's gone far and beyond. And the card that came through is trigger. Far and beyond, you know. Something may have gone over someone's head. Something has triggered somebody to this point, to where they are now, currently. Current energy. A few more cards in regards to this energy. Play with fire and you will get burnt. This is someone took a chance. Chances came through in the reverse. It's out is somebody's fire, you know. Out is somebody's flame. Dim somebody's light. Whatever this chance was that someone took. And we've got this energy of a gift here. Let's get a few more cards. Loyal. It's falling into this energy of the kindness of this main female. But whatever it is, it's in this energy of burnout. It is taking it out of this masculine. Maybe even it's taking it out of this feminine. Burnout in the reverse is here. In the energy of the main female. In this energy of no longer feeling hopeless. Hopeless is here, but it's in the reverse. Couple more cards in regards to this energy. For those in this, who's resonating in the energy of the main male. Everything's going over into this energy. Someone's definitely looking for a sign, looking for something to stand out. Intimacies here. Also the energy of comfort zone. Someone's in this contemplation energy. Masculine energy is in a contemplation energy of whether they can do something or not, you know. This loyalty energy, whether they can commit to a main female here. Someone sees a main female very spiritual. The High Priestess card came through in a previous message prior to the reader message I've uploaded. I believe it was message 3. In the reverse, in the energy of the Fool in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Lovers in the reverse. Someone's in this energy of really contemplating on making a decision, a life-changing decision is the energy I'm picking up on here. Bottom of the deck, confidence. So I had a pause there. And as I was in the pause, I'm kind of tuned into the 5th chakra energy, throat chakra, communication. what's unspoken. So let's see. In regards to this energy of communication, came up real quick. It says, you are the one regret I can't let go of. It's falling into this energy of the bottom of the deck, which is the next message coming, and also the energy of this mature man that's here in the reverse. Almost forgotten energy, type energy, almost forgotten. I don't think I clarified this mature man's energy in any of the cards, which could well be the energy of this main male. In this energy of the sacral chakra that's behind this empress, this whole deck. And during the pause, I was picking up on this energy of a lot is falling on this main female, you know, type energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy, card reads, you were my home. Now you're just a place I can return to, in this energy of loyal. In regards to this energy of communication, why is communication here in the reverse? Unspoken truth I'm hearing. For those that's in the energy of the main male. Card reads, and it's in this energy of trigger. It says, those seemingly coincidental events are actually prearranged, you know. This masculine may be thinking that certain things that may be taking place within the current situation is intentional. I say that because the card that's behind this trigger card is the energy of intention. Guided to read that card for the purpose of this message. Card number 31, break it down to the 4 again, is the Emperor's energy. It says, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. So someone may be feeling like you're playing games with them, you know, or this is how you may be feeling in regards to some type of a connection here, is the reason why there's this lack of communication. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the 5th chakra, why is this energy of the 5th chakra here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this connection? It's in the reverse, and it reads, if I had cherished you more, would we have made it? And it's in the reverse, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of someone not feeling very hopeful, and that hopeless energy was within the main female's energy, feeling hopeless in regards to this connection. So let's see, why is this energy of hopeless here for those in the main female's energy in regards to this energy of unspoken? Throat chakra energy for those in the main female's energy. I'm getting this energy of this main female spoken so much already, spoken so much truth. There's nothing unspoken. But let's see, in regards to this energy, for those in the main female's energy, first card that came through, and it reads, I won't lie, I still check up on you sometimes. The next card that came through is, we're both waiting for the other to make the first move. It says, I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you. And it's falling into this energy of, you were my home. Now you're just a place I can return to. In this energy of intimacy. 5D connection is the type energy I'm picking up on. And at the bottom of the deck, it's got, I erase every trace of you, except in my mind. Bearing in mind at the bottom of the Divine Feminine deck was the invisible energy. There's definitely a separation here, is what I'm picking up on. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the golden egg, and the energy of the golden egg for me in regards to this energy of this message is the energy of what spirit is trying to bring together, what the Most High and your ancestors are trying to bring together, a lost love from a past life type energy, soulmates coming together, you know, the energy of your soul tribe family, your 5-star teller groups, communities to come in together, to come into union. United we stand, divided we fall. So let's clarify this energy. Something literally just fell into my lap, this energy of change. And at the bottom of the deck we've got living room. Let's see what these cards are. And we've got an infant here, military person, and a rich girl. Short illness in this energy of 31. In the energy of I still check up on you sometimes. Someone that, you know, this main female checks up on a masculine that's within their comfort zone, may have some type of a short illness here, may be seeking some type of a counseling, you know, or in need of some type of counseling. I pay attention that this card just came through in the reverse, this convene card, you know, this energy of courtship, partnership, 2 of cups type of energy. This is the card of 4. The card of home, stability, foundation. It's in the reverse. I'm kind of nudged to say that it's in the reverse because the egg is not yet hatched, you know. Something is not yet in fruition, you know. Something is still in momentum. The divine's still working on things behind the scene. And as I say that, kind of guided now to go into some tarot. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the main male, show me the energy surrounding the main male. And we've got the Hermit, and it's falling into this energy of spirituality. This is this main male who I'm connecting with. You could be a Virgo, but you're definitely going in, connecting with your higher self type energy, doing some type of spiritual research. You could be doing this online, you know. The Hierophant being overall energy with the Hermit here. This is someone who is definitely seeking some type of guidance, spiritual guidance, counseling, some type of going within in regards to certain life lessons, their life journey. Definitely going within in regards to this connection, this twin flame union. So let's get a few more cards in regards to this energy of this main male and this energy of the golden egg. It's falling in this energy of Puss in Boots, and it's the Ace of Wands, you know. They may not be feeling very humorous right now, very joyful, very witty, very on their feet, you know. That joyful energy. There's no passion here. I'm picking up this energy on because of the triggers that they're going through whilst they're in this energy of going within. Connecting with a masculine that's needing to see the bigger picture here. Sagittarius' season may be significant. I'm being drawn back to my Moonology deck. But there's a bigger picture to be seen in all that's going on right now. This is not happening to you. This is happening for you. This is not a breakdown. This is a breakthrough type energy. But the only way out is to go in, is what I'm picking up on here. Find your passion, you know? What gets you motivated? What gets you started? What puts you in this witty energy? Connect with your inner child is the energy I'm picking up on here. This energy just came through. Nine of Pentacles. It kind of wanted to show itself in the reverse, but I'm going to put it in the upright. In the reverse, this is somebody who's not feeling very independent, or this is somebody who's not single right now. This could be somebody who could be losing some type of finances, some kind of self-employment energy I'm picking up on. So let's get a few more cards in regards to this energy of the main male. And we've got this energy of the Page of Cups that's here in the reverse. So I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you, which is in this energy of the feminine, you know. You were my home, now you're just a place I can return to. Someone's kind of retracting an offer. So let's see in regards to this energy. So that's the Eight of Cups that wants to come through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Eight of Cups is this energy of walking away from people, places and things, you know. Couple more cards. We've also got the Hanged Man energy here in the reverse. Someone's being enlightened in this energy of being within this stillness, in this energy of being within their comfort zone. Someone's been looking at all aspects of all areas of their life type energy. What it is that they've been hanging on to, what it is that they're needing to release and let go of. People, places and things. In this energy of the Six of Pentacles, bringing some kind of balance, some kind of stability into their life. In regards to the choices that they've been making, you know, and where it's being based from. Could be connecting with a Pisces here. In the energy of their inner child type energy. Things may have been based from a place of abandonment, being brought back to a few messages ago. Is the reason why someone may, I'm hearing, reenact or act out in the way that they do without no passion. When they get close to someone, it's like they get triggered type energy. They go military style in this energy of 22. 22 for me, throughout the energies of my chapters that I've done from 1 to 17. Well, we're on 19 now. This energy of 22 comes through in the energy of karmic mother type energy. Healing through those triggers is an energy I'm picking up on. This energy of making some kind of an offer to make someone their pre-empress. A proposal type offer, but I'm hearing terrified to making an offer to whosoever is on their mind right now. Whoever they've been guided towards right now. That kind of a level of a higher commitment. It may not be an actual marriage proposal. This can just be a proposal of some type of a commitment. I didn't see this card, but I will turn it over now. Unexpected money. Someone could be on cloud 9. There's a blessing to be had throughout all of this. So let's just see, in regards to this energy, to this masculine, why is this energy here of change? Neither in the reverse nor the upright, and we've got the Page of Wands. I'm hearing message. Page of Wands represents messages. This is neither good or bad, you know. I'm definitely seeing intimacy here in cloud 9. In this energy of rich girl, military person. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of change. Page of Wands is also an energy of a child. Card that's also came through in this energy of is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Bear in mind, Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, going back to message 3 of chapter 19. But in this energy of change, someone may see you as someone who's not very loving, caring, kind, loyal type energy. You know, whether it's you're somebody who's needing to be walked away from type energy. For those that's in this energy of this male female, there's been this stillness. Someone's definitely been in the head in regards to a connection with a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could just well be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's in their head, in their comfort zone in regards to this main male. You have to take the message as it resonates. So let's see in regards to card number 4, this energy of convened courtship, partnership. Why is it here in the reverse in regards to this energy of the golden egg? We've got 9 of Cups. It's looking like it's not a wish fulfillment for somebody, but we've also got the 4 of Swords. Someone's just in this deep contemplation, in this energy of confusion. I feel like there's some kind of a spiritual birth that's birthing to. I'm hearing birthing. I'm hearing bursting. Something's overdue. I'm now being brought back to the elephant and how long an elephant is pregnant for. I believe it's 2 years, but I don't want to give misinformation again. But I know it's a lengthy time. It could be something like 18 months maybe. That something will shine. And again, I'm hearing 18th century. That this connection was meant to come into fruition, you know, and it was sacrificed. But now is the time. It's in holding. Is the energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is Spirit Baby here in regards to the energy of this message for those I'm connecting with? And we've got the 5 of Swords. I'm hearing a culture song right now saying, it sings stop the fighting. So early in the morning, you know. And come together. 10 of Cups is here. Someone's needing to set their intentions. Someone's needing to look into the energy of the things that may trigger them. One by one, I'm hearing from 1 to 10. What are these things that's dulling your light? You know, what are these things that's being said outside of you or even inwardly, you know, that's making you feel or putting you in this energy or a remembrance energy of a military person that was in your life? This rich energy, where this energy of this abundance may be coming from. It's like I'm picking up on this energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Pentacles. Something that's due to come in towards you. Long overdue, I'm hearing. I'm now hearing that song, You Remind Me of a Girl I Once Knew. And I remember this, it came through my channel a few messages ago. It was the kind of type energy of a masculine saying that you remind them of a mothering energy, a maternal energy, someone from their past who could have been very military, you know, in the energy of this 5 of Swords, bully type energy, unkind. Especially seeing the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. But I feel like this is somebody else's triggers. This is a projection. As I said, the Queen of Pentacles in the previous message was in the upright, in this energy of the Queen of Cups. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. I'm hearing being misjudged. So let's see. That came out kind of quick. 3 of Swords, heartache, heartbroken, getting over that feeling. Again, I'm being drawn to read this card. It says, I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you. You were my home, now you're just a place I can return to. So let's just get one more card in regard to this energy. What else is needing to be seen in regards to this energy of this male? The Ace of Cups is here. The Ace of Cups is this energy of a brand new beginning in love, you know, an emotional start. Page of Swords is also here. Someone could be definitely watching you, looking in. The message did say, I can't lie, but I've been keeping an eye on you. Someone is definitely trying to manifest this connection. With the Two of Wands, making some type of decision. But the Strength card is here in the reverse. It's that courage. Ace of Pentacles could be financial restraints because of some type of tower. And in the energy of this chapter 19, you know, the tower is being this destroyer type energy, the energy of Hurricane Melissa, before someone can make or take this leap of faith, have this brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups. There's so much, I'm hearing bigger things, bigger fish to fry. After emerging from this energy of being trapped within the bottles of someone's emotions type energy is what I'm picking up on here for those that's in the main male's energy. I want to go into the energy of the main female in regards to this message. Let's get a few cards for the main female in regards to the energy of this message for those that's resonating. Four of Swords came out sharp, you know, in this energy of rest and rejuvenation. Like, you know exactly what it is that you want in this energy of the Ten of Cups. You're going through those motions from 1 to 10, seeing where how everything has come to this point type energy. Also in your energy of your comfort zone, rest and rejuvenation. There's also, I'm picking up on this energy of an unspoken truth, a wish fulfillment, a decrease in passion, a wanting a new beginning. So let's see in regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with. And we've got this back and forth, no longer wanting to go back and forth energy. Two of Pentacles, no longer juggling with indecisive thoughts, is an energy that's coming through. In this energy of confusion, no longer confusion, bringing some type of balance and fairness. You know, in this energy of the Ten of Pentacles, the only other Four Pentacles will make it the 10, which is behind that. Moving out of this energy of suffering in silence, you know, building firm foundations, building legacies, family, union. That's your true passion. I pay attention to the Ace of Wands that's behind that. The Six of Wands, the Six of Cups wants to come through this energy of nostalgia, healing childhood wounds type energy. That missing piece of your puzzle, you know, wanting to reconnect after this energy of heartache and pain. With, I'm picking up on soulmate energy with the Six of Cups being here. Represents soulmate energy, past life energy. And we've got this energy of the moon, and it fell directly into this energy of spirit baby and the sacrifice, that which was done in the darkness, you know, subconscious energy. Also yin energy, feminine energy, as I'm clarifying the main female. So let's see, tell me more. We've got a King of Cups here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the moon. Why is the moon cup here? The moon cup. Why is the moon card here in this energy? And we've got the Five of Swords. There's been some kind of sneaky, deceptive, trying to win at all kinds. There's just games, you know, the energy of being felt like there's some kind of game of chess, you know, some kind of strategic alternative motive going on. Someone's needing to drop their swords, you know, and to rethink something. Something may be going back and forward in a feminine's head, which is causing a domino effect, a triggering effect for a masculine here, which in turn now is triggering a masculine to be brought back to childhood wounds, in the hopes, I'm hearing, of learning or understanding why they are where they are today, in this energy of the Hierophant, in this energy of life lessons. Harsh, I'm hearing life lessons. So let's see in regards to this energy And as I said that, my background's gone silent. My device is turned off. So let's get a few more cards in regards to this energy for those that's in the main female's energy. We've got a Queen of Swords here in the upright. And we've also got a Page of Cups, which is in the upright. That's in between this soulmate union, I'm hearing. So there could be a child and a Queen of Cups that stand in between, you know, type energy is what I'm feeling here. Or someone's words have cut deep is also what I'm picking up on here. The words of a high priestess speaking some kind of hidden, unknown truth in regards to the areas of love. Past life love to that, I'm hearing. Unrequited love. Love that's caused someone to see love a bit tainted is what I'm picking up on as I'm paying attention to the two cards in the back from the past life deck. You know, one of them is of a kind of a black and white illustration and the other one is a blooming red, you know, more bright, more positive. High priestess is speaking on hidden knowledge and secrets from a past life, which is attached to this main masculine, this main male, this divine masculine energy. Speaking of abundance is a type energy I'm picking up on here. Spiritual freedom. Let's get one more shuffle in regards to this energy for the main female, in regards to the energy of this message. Why is the High Priestess here? In regards to the energy of this message. Why is the High Priestess here? Both cards are falling. One is falling into the energy of the High Priestess. And at the bottom of the deck, for the feminine's energy, the main female's energy is the Eight of Swords. So the card that's falling with this High Priestess is the Hangman energy. For some reason, I couldn't get my words out for a minute. I'm hearing disbelief. Someone is bringing some kind of enlightenment to somebody. It's changing somebody's perception. Some kind of truth is now being brought to the light. Piscean energy. Second card that came through fell into the energy of the Page of Cups and the King of Cups' energy. The reason why the King of Cups is here in the reverse is because someone's needing to face the courage that something is what it is. You know, someone's sitting in this energy of nostalgia, regrets, type energy, looking back at the past. In this energy of the Page of Swords, someone's in this energy of mental entrapment, and somebody, main female, could be speaking about some kind of truth here with the Queen of Wands in regards to some type of heartache, which in turn may take somebody out of this energy of mental conflict, mental entrapment. I feel like that's just relevant. And right behind that is the Ace of Wands in the upright and Temperance, patience. You know, whatever these life lessons are, it's taking its time. It's going through its motions from stage 1, 2, 3 to 10. You know, but someone's holding on too tightly to some type of past life decision that they may have made. Capricorn energy may be significant here, or this could just be holding on tightly to some kind of an addiction, some type of a contract, something that wasn't serving you any good, you know, putting you in this energy of feeling unstable, not feeling your unique self, in the energy of Puss in Boots, witty, you know, a jokey like kind of character, fun is the energy I'm picking up on. Someone's put somebody in this energy I'm hearing loud and clear of the green-eyed monster. But that's not who someone truly is at the core of who they are. Is what I'm picking up on here. I'm going to kind of end this message with some rebel advice and a spiritual message. So let's see, tell me more about this Message for those that's in the main male's energy. 2 cards want to come through. So it says, get some effing sleep. It says you're being an ass because you are effing tired. Face to the pillow now. And it's falling into this energy of the 4 of Swords. Second card that came through, it says, F, shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. That's your soul tribe. That's your family. That's those who mean you good. That's those that's got a loyal and kind heart. Those that wouldn't see you suffer in silence. Those that's going to help you out of this energy of mental entrapment and confusion and nostalgia. Those that feel like home. Your soul tribe, your 5-star teller. So let's see in regards to this energy for those that's in this feminine energy, the main female. I think a card turned over here. Yeah, it did. You do you. For those that's in the energy of the main female, let's get one more card in regards to this energy. For those that's in the energy of the main female, I feel like this High Priestess energy. High Priestess is here again in the reverse, but now over in this energy of the main man, the masculine energy here. Second card that wants to come through, you've got 2 cards for the main female here, and it reads, stop effing whining. It says, no one wants to listen to that ish. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. Second card that wants to come through for the main female is, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. It says, go after that ish. The world has your back. The universe supports what it is that you're wanting to do right now, that you're not really feeling that you've got the courage to do. You may not, I'm picking up a feminine energy that's needing to tap into their masculine energy within, and put action to whatever something is. I'm picking up on this energy of a feminine needing to make the first move. I believe that came through somewhere. We're both waiting on the other to make the first move. Next card that came through is you do you though. Do what makes you happy. Stop trying to change people. That ish never works. I'm going to read these last 2 cards. It says, don't rely on friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Ask a effing expert. And I feel like that's for male and female energies, yin and yang. I read the top of the deck. It says, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. And be effing grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Take a shot or don't. As I remember the energy of these messages. Final card in regards to this message, chapter 19, message 4.1. I'm paying attention that all of these cards have covered this Emperor in this energy of the 8 of Swords, This Emperor may feel like this is about to get real right now, So let's see, what's the final advice for those that's resonating in the energy of this message? Card number 13. Break it down to the 4, which is at the bottom of the deck. So we've got this card number 13, beauty, friendship bundle. Again, that's that 5-star energy coming into contact with those from your original 5-star tellers type energy, your soul tribe. So let me read the card. It reads, the beauty of friendship creates an energy that is seen in a person full of love. Expressing your highest nature with another who is equally engaged. Ring bells of joy for all to hear. What can you do to heal the turmoil in the world? Become a true friend. Create your friendship bundle and hang it around your neck like a great bird of prey. Feel yourself softening in the westerly wind, knowing the grace of the dreams realized. People are known by their stories they tell. Your stories are your constructs of the people you have met along your journey. Ultimately, The greatest and the most beautiful is the story of meeting and sharing the journey with a kindred spirit, a true friend. And at the bottom of the deck, card number 4, prayer, petitioning the Supreme Court, self, red. So it reads, prayer is a petition, you are asking for something, and this desire gives birth, the egg, which is this golden egg here, to hope, the butterfly, which was in the feminine's energy, transformations. You direct this request to the greater power, the creator, knowing that you might not get what you want, but get what you need. Move into a cocoon of silence and be still. Then offer your prayer. Just as a flower blooms and the fragrance is released, joy finds you and you are released. Like a butterfly in beauty and freedom. Freedom came through also. You are being initiated and your choice is which gateway to enter. Again, there's a message I did and I said you would know something called the other by your final decision. I will attach that to the description because I just feel like that message is relevant along with a few other messages that's come to mind. But if these messages have resonated with you, remember to press the like button, and appreciations to my new subscribers. You're definitely helping my channel to grow, definitely helping the messages to be heard and seen by those that's needing to hear and see at this time. And love and light to you all.